Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Fernandez. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bешикташ clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Immobile.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
he's had a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rafa Silva can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bешиktаш with the corner, there first.
They've played it short.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
Immobile! Goal! Bешикташ! Bешiktаш take the lead!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafa Silva. And here's Immobile. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Torres is onto it in a flash. Fernandez in with the challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that's a little loose. Gabriel. Bешикташ applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll...
Great hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That pass has been well intercepted. Fernandez. Torres receives it in a good position here. Some really good ball movement. Palmer finds himself offside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Works it forward. Another pass, just keep...
Pedro Neto!
Kukurea. Kilitshoy. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, what a ball! Mucci. Jedson Fernandez. Mucci. Sanuts. Kilitshoy. Now guessing. That has been cut short. Fernandez. Palmer. Palmer.
Oh, that's neat.
And he's in on goal.
He's got the shot away! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Colwill.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Kilitshoy. Sanuts.
Picked out brilliant, real chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea
Go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now...
He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's straight offside.
Colwill. And Fernandez. He's had it taken off him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandez. Neatly clipped into space.
Can he put it away?
Palmer wins the duel this time.
And Torres! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Chelsea head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Palmer. Fernandez. Lavia. It's a good spell of possession, this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Taken back almost at once. Kilitshoy. Sanuts. Now Ndur. Kilitshoy.
Oh, really well played.
Mucci. Palmer. Palmer charging forward, the ball at his feet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now there's a fine ball.
Fernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Palmer. That is lovely.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So now the difference is 3. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh,
Hits one!
and somehow he kept it out.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro Neto. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Fernando Torres. Big chance! And again! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Attendance for this match was 61,052.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good running with the ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Pedro Neto.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Bешикташ. Number
So, time for
73.
changes on
Number
both sides,
17,
actually.
Ciro Immobile.
Here's Mudryk.
Number 23, coming on the field.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 15,
Savic.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Substitutions taking place.
Nkunku.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Now it's Rashica. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nkunku. That's a lovely, neat pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
He's through and all alone! Can he finish?
Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Badiashile.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mudryk. Caught offside that time. Caicedo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Jetson Fernandez. Fofana. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Fofana. And Cucurella. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Nkunku. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Jetson very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bешикташ grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mudryk stood up well to him there. Palmer. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Bешикташ.
Bешiktаш have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Jetson. Coming on the field, number 22.
He's done very well to take that back.
18, Mario.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. João Mario. Chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal for Bешикташ after 90 minutes.
So is this the start of a comeback?
20.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. 4 added minutes on the board. He's picked his way through. Rashica could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's intervened well there. Cucurella.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Just a quick request today for everyone.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat.